After 10 years of agitation, all members of the Teachers and Educational Workers Union of the TEWU now get to benefit from some incentives they are entitled to, even though the incentive known as the Critical Support Allowance was supposed to be paid to all staff of the Ghana Education Service. Only 11 classes out of the total of 22 in the service received that benefit. But speaking to Joy Business, the national chairman of the union, Peter Lumos, said his outfit has received a letter from government by way of approval for payment to commence for the remaining staff in the service.
It's a family. Education. The teachers come and teach and go. And there are not teaching staff who are there. And so if you deny secretaries, you deny administrators, you deny storekeepers, you deny watchmen of an allowance. So for us, we thank the president, we thank the government for listening to us. That is what we want, and we've gotten it.
Okay. So how is the agreement like? How is this allowance likely to be dispersed?
It's 15% of members' basic salary. And we are saying that the effective date is from January. We expect that it should be implemented this month, and then the arrears can be spread. You know, we went into single spine 10 years ago. Then the teachers raised issues that their placement and so on, there was problems. So government at that time decided to give teachers something they call retention premium, all teachers. And we, those at that time, argued that you cannot give only teachers and leave non-teaching staff. So the government at that time, with E.T. Mensah as the Minister for Employment, decided to give 11 classes. And we had argued from that time to today that we are a team. You cannot give 11 and leave the remaining 11.
Meanwhile, TEWU is making a passionate appeal to government to provide its members some risk allowance as a result of the exposure to COVID-19 in the field of work. Mark Kranche is acting General Secretary of the union.
The members, and especially our TEWU members, are hard hit in the sense that even when schools were down, closed down, our members still had to report to work because we have to go and perform certain administrative functions and so on and so forth. Security men has to still keep post to ensure that the schools are safe. And we have done this up to this point, even when school is reopening in phases. So the point is that our members have exposed themselves to some of these risks, and we think that it won't be bad. It won't be bad at all if some incentive is given our members in this regard for having taken the risk, even in the heat of this pandemic, going about their normal duties as if nothing is happening.
So when you talk about incentives, like what kind of incentives are you
saying? Some allowance, some for staying through and for sustaining our jobs and works. Some allowance wouldn't be bad. I mean, like they are giving some health workers some tax rebate and so on and so forth. If something similar is preferred or given, granted to our members, I think it will be in the right direction.